Do you think the intelligence community here in the UK is doing a good job?
Good morning. Yes, it is. I mean, what you have to realize is that for the time being, the UK hadn't been targeted like France or Belgium, and this has changed mostly because of the UK's intervention in Syria against Islamic State. That was the inflection points when jihadists clearly said that the UK was becoming a priority target. So I would say that starting in January 2016, the intelligence community had potential intel on attacks mostly from Islamic State. In terms of what the intelligence community is doing, it is very difficult if you don't have a point to connect the person that is going to carry out the attack to actual human intelligence to build that kind of information. And traditionally, the UK, like the US, was really relying on electronic intelligence rather than human intelligence. That is starting to change. But in order to get that kind of intel, you need to build up your network, and also you need to have a force that is to be reckoned with in terms of being able to monitor and surveil a lot of individuals. We're talking about potentially 3,000 people that are potential jihadists within the UK. That means 90,000 officers or police staff.
Olivier, and many of them are actually located in the northern city of Manchester. That is considered to be the hotbed of terrorism here in the UK, maybe similar to what Molenbeek was in Belgium. Does the police, do the intelligence services have a good handle of what's actually happening in Manchester, you think?
Actually, it's Birmingham that is really the center, the capital of jihad in the UK. But it's true that they've been doing a lot of work with communities, and we've seen in the case of the foiled attack on Whitehall just a few weeks ago that it was because of that kind of relationship with the community that allegedly some of the family members of the potential terrorist came forward and gave the info to the security services. And that's the kind of a scenario that we need time and again to stop those attacks. Otherwise, it's really flying on the blind.